There's like 10 plus items that you get from the Dark Brotherhood Questline, so I figured I'd just walk you through the entire thing. If you want to start it, you'll need to kill somebody. And I'm going to kill a guy that's in the Talos Plaza district of Imperial City because he isn't tied to any quest lines or anything like that. And it's this guy right here, which is actually just right next to the gate where you first come in on the west side. Right here. And the guy we need to kill is inside of here. And this door will be locked for you. So make sure you lockpick it. And then head on in, unseen. And we need to kill that Khajiit that's up there. And I can hopefully do it without being seen. Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him. And then head inside of here. Sleep in this bed for 1 hour. And the guards are probably going to come and take me to jail, but it's just one guy, so I'll just pay the gold fee. Hopefully the quest giver comes before they do.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. I am your...
Please continue. Rufio will die by my hand. And now we have a knife in the dark. That's the next quest in this quest line. So I'll go ahead and go to jail because I know that the guards are coming for me.
Stop.
There they are. And I'm going to pay this gold fee. It's only 40.
That's too bad.
And then I'm going to go ahead and start the next part. For the next part, all you have to do is head to the south down here to the Inn of the Ill Omen, just south of the Imperial City. And I am on a knife in the dark now. And if you didn't notice, they also gave you a Blade of Woe. Should be in your inventory. And we can go inside of here, and then we need to go down into the basement and kill the guy. The basement hatch is just right next to the door. Head down to the back left room. That's where we'll find the guy sleeping. And now we can go ahead and take him out. And just go ahead and sleep in this bed for an hour, and that'll make the other guy come.
So, the deep...
My life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. As you'll be...
And now we can go ahead and start the next part.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Like he said, we're going to Cheydinhal. Alright, now here I am over at Cheydinhal. And we need to find the Dark Brotherhood door entrance, which is just over this way. Just follow the marker. Here's the door, but it is locked and there are people here, so I'm going to go ahead and wait till night so I can go in without getting a fine for lockpicking. And I have a spell for this. Head down this door. Should be a big spooky door. Yep. Now we just tell it.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine. And now we have gained entrance, and when we talk to Ochiva, she's going to give us 2 unique items.
Greetings, when you're ready, but now.
As you can see, Shrouded armor, and then Shrouded hood.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
And now we're on the next part called Welcome to the Family. Alright, now we need to go down and talk to a contract giver and get the contract from him. Just head back, downstairs.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Talk to this guy.
Ah, warmest Greek, please. Now,
Say contract.
a contract. While I'm not...
I'll accept it.
Excellent. Board the pirates have been... Oh.
And now we have a quest called a Watery Grave. We need to go kill a captain. Alright, so I'm now over at the captain's ship, just over here in Imperial City, in the waterfront area. And we're going to this side. There will be a big boat, can't miss it. And we need to get onto the ship to kill the captain. There's multiple ways you can do it. The one is to get in crates over there, but it's slower, there's more dialogue, and it's riskier. And the other way is to pick a very hard lock, which is doable at any level. My security is only like level 15. So jump onto the back if you want the easier method. Otherwise, just get in the crates. And I'm going to pick this very hard lock. And I'm going to quick save. That way I don't lose all my picks. So my lock picking method that I usually do is pretty simple. All you have to do is, for the first one, I just try to get the first one. There we go. And for the other ones, I have a little method I do where I wait till it's slowed down and then I hit it up. So I'll show you. It's slow here, so we can go quick. Still going quick. Slowing down. There it is. That's slow. Still quick, wait for the slow. There it is. And we'll just try again. I went a little too early there. Alright. Wait for the slow down. There it is. Wait for it slow. There it is. Once it's slow, it seems like the second one after that is basically free if you just do it real quick. And the captain is awake right now for me because it's daytime. So I'm just going to hit him in his back and then he's going to talk to me. Say nothing and just kill him. Grab his key. And then go over towards his chest, and there's some free loot we can grab before we leave. In here. And now we go back the way we came, before his deckhands show up. And now we can just jump out the back, and we're free to go. And now I'm going to return back to the contract giver. Alright, now here I am back at the quest giver, and he should reward us with a unique item.
So, the pirate
Black
has
band,
been eliminated.
top left.
Excellent. No one, please.
And now we need to go ahead and start the next part, which is to simply just talk to him and grab his
I'm
quest.
glad you.
Contract.
We need you to stay, as I expected, on the loose. If Bainland.
And now we can go ahead and head towards our next target. Alright, now here I am in Bruma, and our next contract kill is right over there. But I'm going to go ahead and wait until about 3 a.m. And that's going to let me sneak up into his house, into a secret spot, and then I can wait there until the proper timing. Because there's a bonus if you kill him in a certain time window. It's like between 8 and 10. But if you go into his house at any time that isn't those hours, he'll just be sitting there right in front of the door. And now that it's 3 a.m., he's in bed, so I can go ahead and sneak in. I'm going to go upstairs. Should be safe to sneak through. Everybody should be sleeping. If you get caught by them and try to wait inside of here, it'll just say you can't wait when there's enemies nearby, so make sure they never see you. And I'm going to wait until the time window, which is 8 through 10. I don't think I waited long enough. Actually, I believe it's 8 and 11. Yeah, 8 through 11. And now we can go ahead and hit this. Since it is in that time frame, he's going to be underneath of it. And that's going to kill him. Now he's dead. And we should get the bonus reward, which is a weapon, a unique weapon. And I'm going to go ahead and buff up my sneak so I can get out of here. Now Now we need to sneak out of here without his bodyguard seeing us. So sneak over to this side, and we're just going to jump right here. Fall behind him. Sneak out the door. And now we can return all the way back to the contract giver to get our reward. Alright, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and turn it in and get my reward.
So, the accident has
There
been
it is, top
staged
left.
and Bainlin lies dead. Yes, you are quite now.
And I'll show you the dagger real quick. Sufferthorn right here. Gives damage strength or damage health and drain strength. And now I'm going to take the next contract.
Back for more. As always, you just it that you will.
What? So, is it true about your...
And now we can go ahead and start the next part. Scheduled for execution. Alright, here I am outside of the Imperial City at the sewers. And for the bonus for this quest, we need to not kill any of the prison guards and then kill the prisoner. So make sure you don't kill any of them or get caught by them. Just go right here. I'm just going to kill everything that I see. That way it doesn't follow me all the way through the place. Through here to the left. Pick this. Once you reach this room, make a right, and then head through here. Let me kill this mud crab that's after me. Head upstairs. And now this area is where we'll come across the actual guards.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty.
These guys are going to
It's a
talk
waste of
for a
time.
while, so I'm just going to
What are
skip
we
this
guarding?
dialogue.
Cold stone.
Alright, now that those guys went their separate ways, we can head on through. Through here.
What's that? I better cut down on the ale.
Be careful around this corner because there's sometimes a guard. I think I can see the glow of his torch right now. Yep, he's coming. And once he's a safe distance, I'm gonna jump up there by jumping on this table and then jumping up here. If you don't have high enough acrobatics to get up here, you can just try to sneak around the other way. I'll jump around here.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
And head in this room. Keeping my eye out for any guards. Now we're in the prison, back where you start the game. Not here. Here's your cell, where you first
I have to
began.
admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The
And these
late-night
guys are going to chat for a
meetings,
while, so
pitiful
I'm just going to go
little
ahead and skip
cries for
that.
help.
Alright, now that he left, we can go out. Go ahead and lockpick this door. Now we can go ahead and kill him.
Come on.
The Night Mother says goodbye. No guards have been killed, which means we'll get our reward when we go back. And now you can make your way all the way back. And I also forgot to mention, make sure the guards don't see you on the way back. But I'm back at the quest giver now, and we're going to turn it in and get our bonus reward.
So, you infiltrated the Impip. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
And that's 2 each, by the way. Figured I'd let him explain what the item does, and we'll go ahead and take the contract for the next
I have a special
one.
contract that needs... We're usually called upon to...
Yes, I'm
You
ready.
must go to the city... You see, here. This is a...
And now we're going to head over to the city
Spill some
of
blood
Coral.
for me, dear brother.
Alright, now I'm over in Coral, continuing the next part. And all we need to do is go into this guy's house and talk to him. So just head this way. This is right outside the main gate. And we need to pick the lock to get inside. Alright, now that I'm inside, just talk to him.
Oh, I borrow... They've sent an...
Say you'll help him.
Well, you must... If you got up...
And now you need to equip your dagger they gave you, the liquor wine dagger. This right here. Wait for the guy to come.
Watery, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am
Once he's
here
in
to
here, I'm
exact
gonna stab
payment
him.
in blood.
That's gonna paralyze
You
him
will.
and make this guy think he's dead.
Who is this?
Oh, no!
And run away. And now we're gonna immediately run back to the front gate and leave the town before the guards kill him.
Look out!
Hides' heart has not been killed, and now we need to wait 1 day. Alright, now we can head back in. Head over this way.
Hey!
Go down. Into here. And he will be in here. Once you wake him up, 3 zombies are going to spawn. You'll have to kill them.
Oh, wait, this... I can... Huh?
One here, one there, and one over here. Just take them out. And now we just escort him out. To the Grey Mare. Right here. And talk to him, and that should be the finishing of it.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Front...
And now we can go ahead and return back to the quest giver. Alright, now I'm back to turn in the quest.
Ah, so Watery
He gave
has
us
escaped.
Cruelty's heart.
Well, I hereby bestow upon you... I present...
And he also gave us a key which now lets us go up this hatch right here. And this is an easier, quicker way to get into the Dark Brotherhood. Just out back. There's a well. And we need to go back in and talk to Ochiva to do the next part. And to begin the next part, now I'm over at Ochiva here. Look for her. She might not be in the same place for you.
Greetings, brother.
Hit contract.
In the Imperial. I knew you wouldn't be this contract. Quite well.
Alright, now we can go ahead and go to the next spot. Alright, now to do the next part, all you have to do is head over to the Imperial City Elven Gardens District. This is an Imperial City. And we're just going to go right around the corner from the fast travel point over here to Lorkmir's house. And it needs to be between the hours of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., so make sure it is. And now we're going to go around the corner. And we need to lockpick his door, which is a hard lock. Go ahead and kill him. And now we killed him in a safe, secure location with no witnesses. That means we'll get the bonus reward. And now we can return back to Ochiva to get that. Alright, now I'm back at Ochiva to turn in the quest and get my reward.
I am the high
Shadowhunt.
Now swims because here
Take the next one.
Far to the west. Robe, you whom it.
And now before we leave, we need to look for an Argonian. And he's going to give us a tip. Let's go downstairs. Not down here. Let's look for him elsewhere. It's in here somewhere. Here he is. Go ahead and talk to him, and he'll give us a tip. Do contract.
For such, I am not far to.
Alright, and that gave us a marker that gives us an easier way to get into the fort. Now we can head over there. Alright, and now that we're over here at Fort Such, after we got the tip from the Argonian, we can now enter this hatch right here. Go ahead and lockpick. Inside of this place, there's going to be some patrolling guards, and you need to not get caught by them. And then we need to replace some guy's medicine with poison. This lady patrols all the way back through the way we came, so I'm going to go back. If she doesn't turn that corner here in a minute, that means she turned around. Nope. She didn't turn around. So I'm just going to go to here and pray she doesn't go this way. She's still coming this way. Unlucky. She has not seen me. She goes all the way to the front gate, it looks like, so be careful of her. Through here. Once you round this corner, you'll hear a discussion between these two.
I just don't know. Is the medicine
and I'm going to go ahead and skip this because it's kind of long. Alright, now that their conversation's over, I'm going to follow slowly behind them. There's a chance that one of the guards can be patrolling and just walk through them. So I'd recommend saving before you do this. Not seeing the guard. So we should be good. Just making sure there's no guards popping around the corner. He's going to go left here. And he'll either go straight up and then just turn around immediately and see you, or he'll keep going and then turn around. So he should pop around this corner here in a second. Unless he already went through. Which looks like he did already go through. He's coming back now. Wait for him to turn around. Alright, he's leaving, so I can go ahead and swap the poison with the potion. Look for your Roderick's poison, stick it in there, and then take the medicine. And now I recommend saving, because you need to get out of here without being detected also. So let's go ahead and head on out. And I'll just let you go ahead and find your way out, you know, the way you came in. And we'll skip all the way to the quest giver. Alright, now I'm back at the quest giver to turn it in. And I'm going to grab the next one too. The Deceiver's Finery.
Such remained. It pleases me.
It fills my heart with warmth.
So,
Go ahead and ask about the contract.
do you like pot?
Yes.
In the
Alright, now we can go ahead and do the next one. Once you've completed Scheduled for Execution, you unlock an optional quest. And that quest gives you the unique boots, Boots of Bloody Bounding. And to start that quest, just talk to this guy right here. He's usually in this corner reading.
Ah, dear, this is a...
Say yes, tell me
I
more.
find you just hide.
And now we have the
May you
quest,
walk
the Renegade
always in the
Shadowscale,
shadow
and we can
of
go ahead and
Sithis,
head
dear
over
brother.
there and do that one. Alright, now I'm here to kill the Argonian, down here to the south. I just came from this town right here. Walk down. And I'm going to go ahead and kill him and get his heart. There's his heart. And now we can take this back to the quest giver and get the boots. Alright, now we can turn it in.
you've seen loose.
Whoops, wrong person.
Go now.
Ha! They are called...
And you can see it top left. Boots of the Bloody Bounding.
Dear
May you
family
walk
member, and
always
may
in the
the
shadow.
And those give you Fortify Acrobatics and Blade.
mother
You can get the Dagger of Discipline at any time during the Dark Brotherhood questline. All you have to do is break one of the tenants, and you can easily do that by pickpocketing one of these guys right in front of them. And then once you do that, you'll be kicked out of the Dark Brotherhood, and then you'll rest in a bed. A Wraith will show up, and then you can kill that Wraith, and that's how you get the Dagger. And then once you kill the Wraith, you also get put back into the Dark Brotherhood, so you're not stuck. So go ahead and pickpocket one of them. And that will kick you out, and it'll give you this quest, a Dark Exile. And now we can head over to the West Gate because there's an inn right next to it, and we can go up in there and sleep.
How can I help you?
Purchase a bed.
Welcome.
I think I
This
already
is
have one.
fight. But you
Yeah, I do.
just leave.
Head upstairs. Second door. And once you rest, the Wraith will show up, and it is very strong, so be ready for a tough Wraith fight. It's not going to be tough for me, but it might be for you if you have it on a higher difficulty. Oh, I forgot to say, you need to equip an enchanted weapon also, or you can't hit it. some reason it's not letting me equip. There we go. I guess these people will help you. That's cool. And you can see the dagger right there. Dagger of Discipline. If I can get it. It's kind of in between the hitboxes here. Come on, give it to me. There. Oh, there we go. Here it is. It's all white, looks pretty cool. And has a drain health on strike effect. And now you are also back in the Dark Brotherhood for killing this guy. Before we continue, I'd like to give you a heads up on some unique items that you can buy from an NPC in here. So head over to the training room. And there should be a guy in here named Rajdar.
You again?
He sells 4 unique items, so we'll go ahead and take a look.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
The first one is Bow of Infernal Frost. This gives you fire damage and frost damage on strike. The next one is Eye of Sithis. This is Detect Life. Hand of Midnight gives you Fortify hand-to-hand, Chameleon, Resist normal weapons, and then does stun damage on self. And then the last one is Perdition's Wrath. This gives you fire damage on strike. And then if we do end up killing this NPC in the quest line, so make sure you buy these before you do that. Alright, and to continue, go ahead and equip the Deceiver's Finery that you just got. And now we're going to go down over here, and this guy's going to talk to us.
So, the last get. Now,
And I can go in.
Go.
An old lady should approach us.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Whoever and the rest now.
Say this one, I'm an assassin hired to kill you. She'll take it as a joke. And then talk to her again.
Oh, hello, dear. With the 2...
Send Alliance, that sounds perfect.
Oh, wonderful. This is going...
Where should I begin searching first? Tell her to search the basement.
Oh, good.
And that'll send her
I have a
downstairs.
good idea where that chest might be.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip a dagger so I can backstab her.
That gold is as good as mine.
Lord,
Here we all are.
find the...
Go ahead and kill her. Now we can head upstairs. Kill this guy. Head upstairs again. Kill the guy that's sleeping in here. Go back down. You can find the way back down right here.
So many people.
3 people.
And now we go ahead
you going?
and try to separate
don't know
these
who
two
to
from
trust
each other.
anymore.
Got eyes on each other.
And I'm just going to push him around the corner. So she can't see me killing him. There, she's turned around now, so I'll just do them both at the same time. No one knew I was the killer, so I'll get that bonus reward. And now we can head on back to the quest giver and turn it in. And now I'm back at Ochiva. I'm going to go ahead and turn the quest in, and he's going to give us a blessing that permanently increases some stats.
I am on. Well done. I lay.
And I'll go ahead and show you those. If you look in here, you can see Night Mother's Blessing on Acrobatics, Blade, Marksman, and there's one other one, Security. All this one too. Make sure I'm not getting at anything else. Looks like those ones. And now we can go ahead and pick up the next part.
Greeting. Do you? We.
Alright, now we can head there.
Going.
For this next kill contract, we'll have to kill a heavily armored high-level enemy. And he sort of just walks around this place down here in Leowin to the south. Head down here. I'm just next to the northeast gate at the moment. And I'm going to go look for him so I can show you what he looks like when he has his armor on. It's over here. This is what he looks like when he's wearing his armor. And he's hard to kill when he has that armor on, so we're going to wait till 3 p.m. as he goes swimming. And that's when we can take our opportunity. And now he should spawn at the front gate and have no armor on.
What's this about?
Right there. So I'm going to get out my bow and my Rose of Sithis. And then I'm going to just chill right here and wait for him to walk over to that puddle and get in it. And then once he gets in the water, I'm going to shoot him. As soon as my eyes shut, we can take our opportunity. Somebody's walking by, I think, behind me. Yeah.
What's going on?
Now he's dead. Don't think anybody actually seen that. So we can go ahead and loot him. Make sure you take all the keys because there's a very hard door we need to get into and the key opens it. And now we can head over to the Imperial City Prison District for the next part. We need to stash his finger in some guy's desk. I'm going to go ahead and save because there might be a guy on the other side of this door. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. And he's not there, and I recommend waiting until super late at night, that way that guy goes in bed. Go ahead and lockpick this. And you can pick this up if you want. It might not be there for you, I think that's just a random item. Out of luck. Go ahead and stick the finger in there. And now we can go back to Ochiva and get our bonus reward, which for this one it's only just 500 gold. Alright, and here I am, back to turn it in.
Adamus, you have you.
And he gave us that 500 extra, and we can take the next one. To start the next part, all we have to do is read that note they just gave us. So look for that. Right here, orders from Lucian.
What is it?
And now we can go ahead and go to his thing. Now that we have the quest marker. Alright, and now I'm at the next location. Just right outside the city we were just in. And we need to go inside of this fort and talk to Lucian. The normal way through is to fight enemies and stuff inside the front door as you enter. But there's actually a secret passage that takes you right to him. In this hollowed out tree. Talk to him.
I have been waiting that.
I will serve you. Alright, and now we need to go back
The sanctuary must be pure.
to the Dark Brotherhood, and we basically just have to kill everybody that's there. So head back. And you can do this however you want. You just have to kill them. You don't have to be stealthy or anything, so just go ahead and start massacring. I'll go ahead and skip them all being dead. And just as a quick heads up, Telendril here won't be here unless it's this day. Otherwise, she'll be out in the world exploring and doing stuff. And if you loot Ochiva and grab the Telendril's note here, that'll tell you where she is. That way you can go hunt her down. But since it is that day, she's here for me now. And now they're all dead and I can return back to Lucian. So head on back. And also don't forget to loot all of them because they have some pretty nice loot on them. dwarven stuff and whatnot. Alright, now back at Lucian.
The ritual, you're from.
All hail Sithis.
Wait now.
And he'll give us a reward that is a mount, and I'll go and show you where that mount is.
Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the.
And also give you the next part of the quest. To get the mount, just head back out and then go into the main entrance over this way. And it'll be in here. This is Shadowmere. And this is a horse, a special one, and I'm pretty sure it's immortal. So here's your new mount, and now we can go ahead and move on to the next part of the quest. Alright, now I'm at the next spot that he marked on our map for us to pick up the dead drop and get the next part. Receive my next contract. And now we need to go to a cave and kill some necromancer guy. Alright, now I'm here at the cave entrance to the next part we need to do where we kill the necromancer. Down here. Was quite a long run. Head on in. And this doesn't require you really to be stealthy or anything, but this is a high level vampire, so if you're playing on a high difficulty, you might want to consider being stealthy. Because there is a way you can instantly kill him, and I'll show you how to do it. Head into this door. Let me get an enchanted weapon out so I can kill this ghost. Alright, now go ahead and head in through this door right here. And he's down in here. I'm going to go ahead and buff up. You can see him walking right there. And we need to sneak up behind him and pickpocket him. There are skeletons down here, so careful of those.
Who's there?
Take the Sands of Resolve and then he'll die. That was keeping him alive. And now we can go ahead and return to Coral. All the way up here. To the big tree. Here we are. You can find a sack inside this bush right here.
Fire and steel recently?
And that'll have your reward as well as the next contract location. And we have to kill a family. Alright, now I'm over at Apple Watch. Up towards Bruma. Up this way. And I'm going to go inside and kill this lady. And she'll have a list on her body of all the rest of the targets. There's a wolf in here. Kill her. Take the list. Read it. And now all the targets will be marked on your map, making it easier to find them. And now we're going to head down to Leowin first. Down here. Head to the west gate. The next one we need to kill is guaranteed to give us a bounty of 1,000 from the guards. So make sure you have 1,000 gold so you can pay the guards off. And we need to locate her in the town of Leowin, down here to the south. I tried every possible way to not get a bounty for killing her. Every time I do, even in private, I get a bounty because she's the guard captain. I think there's ways you can do it with poison, but my character doesn't have any poison on him, so I can't do that. Head into this inn, Three Sisters Inn. And we need to go to the second floor, that's her room. So I'll just wait until she's here. She'll be here at like 7 a.m. 7, 8 a.m. Alright, and now she should be in her room.
You have words. I understand.
Lockpick. And like I said, unless you have a poison, deal the last tick of damage, you're going to get a bounty. And there's really no other way to get around it, so you're just going to have to kill her. And she is armored and a captain, so be strong.
What's going on? Oh.
And now I will get 1,000 gold bounty put on my head, so I'm going to go out and pay the guards off.
You look like a bright one. How are you?
Let me find one. There's one.
Stop right. That's too. Okay.
Bounty's gone. And now we can go ahead and do the next part. Alright, now I'm over at the next spot to kill the next family member at the Drunken Dragon Inn. Just north of where we just were. Head up here. And we're going to go inside and kill the innkeeper. But first, just tell him that you're here to kill him. And then he'll attack you and you won't get a bounty if you kill him.
What is it, citizen?
Looking for...
Either one of these works.
Kill me.
Now that he's attacked you,
Show me what
you can kill him. And now you don't get a bounty. And now we can go ahead and make our way to our next target. Alright, next up we can kill Sibylla. And that's here at Muck Valley Cavern, just to the north. Up here. And go inside, and then there's going to be several animals in here along with the target. And this one doesn't have a guard or anything, so you can just kill her with no bounty. There she is.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
That's target dead. And now we can go to Imperial City and do the next one. Alright, and now we can kill the final family member over here in Imperial City. Go to Talos Plaza District. And then we're going just around the corner from the fast travel point over to here. Make it nighttime so he's in his house. Oh, wrong door. Let's wait for this guard to pass by. Lockpick. Head upstairs and look for the guy. It's in this room. And it's not this guy. It's this guy. He's going to tell us to get out. And if we don't leave, eventually he will attack us. And if we wait till he attacks us, we won't get a bounty for killing him. Even if he says he called the guards. And now we can kill him. And now we can go pick up our reward. And now I'm at Castle Skingrad to get the next part of the quest and also the reward. Down here. Open this up. Take your reward and the next dead drop order. And now we need to go kill this Khajiit guy over in Bruma. So head over there. Alright, here I am in Bruma to kill the next target, which is a Khajiit, up to the north. And just from the main gate, when you first get in, just take a left. Should be marked for you. And you can just go ahead and break into this guy's house and kill him. Nobody cares. Like the guards won't care if you do it. Go down to the downstairs area and then look at these cloths right here. And there's a secret door hidden underneath of them. Go ahead and kill him. He is tough. You ready for a fight? And there it is. Now we can go back and turn in the quest. Alright, and here I am at the next drop to pick up our reward and get the next part. Just down over here, underneath Imperial City. I just went to here and then swam across. Loot the box underneath this bridge right here. And that'll give us the next job, which we need to go to an Argonian hunter named this person. This part's pretty simple. You just have to come to this cave down here to the south. And then go inside and kill the person in the cave. It does help to have water breathing in here. Go ahead and go under to the left. Make a right. Through here, and then you'll find them right here. And that's quest complete. And now we can head back to the next drop point. Alright, now I'm at the drop point location to turn in the quest and get the next one. Over this way, towards Leowin. Here's the coffin. And that has the schedule for the next guy we need to kill, as well as your reward. If you read the schedule, let me take this bandit out real quick. The mud crab, rather. If you read the schedule, it'll tell you that on Sundays he's in the town of Leowin. He's a traveling merchant. He travels all over the place, and it's hard to catch him if you're fast traveling around because he'll move. So I recommend going down to Leowin, which is just right under where we're at. And then wait till it's Sunday.
Yes?
And I'm going to go ahead and wait till it's Sunday, which is the next day, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And I'm going to wait a little bit longer, probably till around 9 a.m. Check where he's at. Looks like he's on his way, so I'm just going to wait a bit longer.
Good afternoon.
Almost here. And he should be walking through this door any minute now. Or he's already here in his house. Okay, good. Now we can go over to his house. Here we are at his house. Go ahead and lockpick this. Head upstairs. And we have to do another lockpick. This one's easy. Lockpick this one. Alright, now we go ahead and kill him.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose!
And he's a mage with destruction magic, so be careful against him if you're playing on harder difficulty. And now we can go ahead and get our reward. Alright, now I'm in the Imperial City here to pick up the dead drop in the next quest. I just went to the Market District. I think it's around the corner here. And now we need to go to Knoll Mountain. Alright, now I'm at the next spot to kill this guy. And we are up to the north in Knoll Mountain. Pretty tall mountain, so you might want to bring a horse with you. That way you can climb the mountain. These things can literally climb like 90 degrees as long as it's flat. I climbed up the entire mountain, and I'm next to the target now. And I'll show you the normal way to get up here after I'm done killing him. And now that he's down, we can go get our reward, and I'm also going to show you where the proper way to get up is. It's just over here. It's slower though, so I recommend just going to the west side of the mountain like I did and going up on a horse. You can just go straight up the mountain. But it looks like the way up to this spot is actually from over there. You kind of like go up the mountain and then cross a bridge right here. And I'll show you on the map. This would be like over here somewhere. At least I think. I might be wrong. But I recommend just going up the mountain on a horse. Alright, now I'm at the dead drop place to pick up my reward and get the next quest. Just down here at normal. Here we are. Now we need to go to Breville. Head over there. Alright, I'm in the next place in Breville to kill the next target. So head here and then wait until 6 p.m. And he should show up and be at the statue doing his daily thing. And he is alerted of you, so if he sees you, he's going to attack you. And I'm just going to go behind him and stab him. Never mind.
What's the matter?
Just kill him.
No. Your first.
I'm yours to command.
I'll
Now he gives us the next quest.
now go.
And that takes us over into Anvil. Over this way. So head to Anvil. Alright, now I'm over in Anvil. Just inside the main gate. Down here. And we need to go over to this statue. To the left here. And go stand back behind it. Just wait around this barrel. And eventually a dark elf is going to pull up. And then we're going to kill him. Or talk to him. There he is. You can see him over there. Waiting doesn't seem to speed him along. So I'm just going to wait till he shows up. Once you hear the water moving, he's here. Go ahead and talk to him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything. I don't know his name, or he.
Tell me everything or
I
die.
don't talk.
And now we can go over to the lighthouse. Down over here. And now we can go up to the top of the lighthouse. I believe that's where he's at. Yep. Alright, now head upstairs. And he should be up in here. Just talk to him and tell him you're going to kill him if you don't get the key.
Now.
I want the key.
Oh.
If you don't, I'll slice you.
Well,
And now he gives it to you. Head on back down. Make a left here. And out here. And then just to our right, around the corner here is where we're headed. We can use the key to get in. And now that we're down here, just continue through. There's a dog inside of this room. Loot this. And now we can go to Apple Watch, which is up here in Bruma, near Bruma. Alright, and now I'm up at Apple Watch, and I'm going to head on in.
Silencer.
And now we can wait till midnight, and then talk to her again, and she gives you those 2 unique items, Black Hood and Black Robe. So wait till midnight. I did not need to wait that long. Now that it's midnight, I can talk to her about the Night Mother.
The Night Mother must...
Let's go.
Very...
And they'll automatically take you over to Breville.
Behold the Night Mother, for this... I know... Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Alright, now we can go down in after it lets us move. In this room will be 3 coffins with random loot in them.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
The loot will be scaled to your level.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is
Alright, now go ahead and kill
Matthias.
this guy.
Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
So... You've returned, and I...
Alright, now you can loot these coffins and check out which rewards you've gotten. And they also have loot on them as well, the 3 guys. And then talk to the Night Mother to leave.
You've...
And they'll take us to the Sanctuary, and then she upgrades our Blade of Woe. So the dagger that you got in the beginning of the questline should be stronger now. This one. It's enchanted now. It wasn't enchanted before. And now you can go ahead and talk to her.
Honored listener, here's what I believe we should do next. You want the or do
Now you have a weekly quest to go talk to the statue and get the kill target. And then you'll come back here and tell this person who the kill target is. And I'll just go ahead and show you that instead of telling you about it. So head on down to Breville. Alright, now I'm down here in Breville, and I'm going to go talk to the Night Mother statue again. And she'll give us a kill target.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Breton named Annabelle. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Sentinel, in the Red Guard homeland of Hammerfell.
Alright, now we can go
Leave me now, dear listener.
back to the Sanctuary.
Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Alright, now we can head back. Alright, and now I am back at the sanctuary. Gonna talk to her. Tell her the target.
So, I would... As the... This do...
And now that is a weekly
Under
quest.
your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
So once a week, you can go down to Breville and talk to the Night Mother. She'll give you a random target, then you can come back here and tell this person. And every time you do that, another murderer is going to show up.
If I may have a word. Listener,
This guy, Dark
I am
Brotherhood
the new
murderer.
initiate to the Dark
And now you can have the option to have these guys as followers. And more will show up, like I said, as you
I
do
shall
more
never
of
forget
these.
the talk we had.
And that is
Very
finally
presence in the sanctuary.
the end of the quest line entirely. And hopefully we got everything. I believe we did. And now we can continue on to the other ones.